And we're back. This is Des here at Grok Trade, and it's December 12th, 2013. The markets end mixed. Here we are. You see the S&P is down 0.4%, with the Dow down 0.7%, NASDAQ down 0.14%, but small caps up 0.16%. We had a pretty nice retail sales number come out for November, signs that the economy is strengthening. And then we do have the Fed coming out next week, and they're going to be talking about a possible reduction of their monetary stimulus. And if so, the market should take a dive, and we're starting to see that already. But the banks, you'll see, we are up 0.61%, which is pretty good for the markets being as bearish as what they were. And the VIX, though, up 0.78%, really not confirming today's drop as much as that it should have been. But a big move to this downside here on precious metals. Gold down more than 2%, silver down almost 4%. That's a huge drop in precious metals. Crude oil at break even, US dollar up 0.4%. Transportation index ticking higher, showing a bullish sentiment, and a slight tick higher on utilities. And here we are looking at the S&P 500. Yesterday, we broke down below a lot of support. Today, we had a follow through, but nothing drastic. It was kind of a slowing down of this momentum. At one point, this was during the day, the Dragonfly Doji, which looked pretty bullish. However, staying bearish. I did pick up some longs today, though, looking for a little bit of a pop here. If you look at a weekly chart, you will see that we're down below a major area of support. But I'm thinking that Friday we might see a nice bullish move to come back above this line on the weekly chart, which would put us about up here. So we'll see if that actually comes to fruition. Here's the NASDAQ. Today was a down day, but not by much, but we remain below the 20-day moving average. Russell's, though, bullish territory. We have a bullish thrusting pattern. We did go higher, hit this trend line, which we have drawn here, and we retreated from that. So we're kind of caught in this little symmetrical triangle. We need a breakout to the upside for the markets to go bullish. In gold, we had this pullback and then slam down. Now we have what's called an island reversal top. This is very bearish. So usually you will not get this gap to fill anytime soon. We should start to see more downside potential as far as technicals are concerned. Same thing here, an island reversal, almost an abandoned baby. Yeah, abandoned twin baby type of trend reversal on the bear side. So not a good sign for short term here as far as the precious metals are concerned. And Apple looking great. It's a big high base. It's really a strong looking stock right now. Facebook was up 5% in today's bearish move. Really starting to release from these moving averages. Nice pop. Google did drop. Now we're below a area of support. So this area of resistance should have acted as support. We're below that now. LinkedIn was up a fraction, holding its own, but caught up in the upper part of these moving averages. Microsoft sold off by 1%. Again, we closed below it here. We tried to get back in. It acted as resistance and has since fallen. Twitter was up nearly 6%. Up and away. Really pulling away from the exponential moving averages. Very strong. Waiting for a buy opportunity with a pullback or a high base, a pennant, or a flag of sorts. And on our super duper uber strong bull list, Facebook was a big winner, about 5% in the plus. GNTX was up more than 4%, a high base breakout. Very nice. Doing it on volume, more upside there. DDDD was up almost 4% today. Here's your seesaw. We'll see what happens there. And on our bear list, we had one down with 6% today. This is kind of a bear flag, and a drop last couple days on volume, LQDT, and then RYN, low base, breakdown on volume, down nearly 2.6%. Thor, THOR, just down on our bear list. So that's where we're at. And I'd be remiss if I didn't share with you. Go over here, click on mentoring. When you click on mentoring, get signed up just to hear more about it. Quick little interview call to find out if this mentoring is for you. And we've had to tell a couple individuals no for this weekend because you're just not quite ready for it. And anyway, if you would like to do a free, pain-free interview phone call with Carolina, just click on the mentor button, and then from there, fill out the form, and Carolina will contact you, and you guys can set up a time to find out if Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is your start of a brand new beginning to trading, where you're trading with your eyes wide open. So anyway, we have Todd, a student of ours, talking next. Listen to what he has to say.
My name is Todd Muffley. I'm the owner of Fat Adam Internet Marketing. I've been in Carmel for 5 years and in trading for about 4. Before mentoring, my trading was erratic and losing. After mentoring, after going through the mentoring process, the biggest thing that I found was a system. And a system that basically said if you follow these rules and you do it religiously, then you will be successful. Mentoring benefits to me were having somebody that you could call on and talk to after the mentoring. I think is important because, you know, it's like going to college. When you go to college, it's great when you have the teacher in front of you, but afterwards, who do you call on when you need advice? So that was a big thing. The other part that I liked about mentoring in the process was that does go slow and methodical through the process, and so I never felt like I was being rushed into something that I didn't have complete comprehensive knowledge over before we went on to the next item. Of course I'd recommend them, and the biggest reason why is because just like you have a trading education that everybody wants to garner, I think it's important to have that in a formal platform. Instead of just going out and doing your own research and maybe reading a book here or there or following a strategy, it's, in my opinion, a good thing to have a comprehensive program which is tried and tested and true, rather than just, hey, you should follow this stock pattern and only trade it. If I was on the fence about it, I would just evaluate my past 50 trades and see how I did. And if I'm a rock star and I'm kicking butt, then maybe I would evaluate it a little bit more. But if my last 50 trades have been shaky or the wild west, I guess you could say, then I would definitely say it's something that you should look at. The other thing is just don't believe these testimonials. Actually reach out to the mentors at Grok Trade and figure it out with them, to talk to people individually, so you can get a one-on-one representation from somebody who's been through it as well. So it's not just a quote-unquote salesperson telling you how good it is, but actually learn from the people who've been there.